You want to be one of those like Love Island types, Botox, lip job. You want to look like a hot scarecrow. They all look like hot scarecrows. That's going in my Uncle Roger roast. That's going in my Uncle
Nigel.
Roger roast.
They do look like hot scarecrows. They look like hot scarecrows.
Yeah. Welcome to Rise to Meet You, a comedy podcast where two comedian friends try to be funny, starring the Asian Lizzo, Evelyn Mock, and me, Nigel. Welcome.
What up, bitches?
Yes.
You did say funny in the way you usually say funny. You said funny, not funny.
Oh, sorry. I had a lot of things juggling in my head, the Asian Lizzo entrance.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, that was a great segment. I was so proud of myself for, doing that in the last app. Check out the last app if you haven't, people. But Asian Lizzo, Evelyn Mock, Asian Lizzo, ass so big, it got different postcodes. That's what you want to be.
Ass so yellow, it looks like a sunset.
Yeah, you want to come up with new jokes.
Yeah, okay.
Don't just come with a new one every week,
What, so it's Uncle Roger and Asian Lizzo?
Yeah. It's a good thing. Can you adopt it, please?
Okay.
I am so pro fativist and fat people now. It's amazing.
Because there are pound coins to be made off of those extra pounds.
Yeah. Fat people have money because nobody invites them to stuff. They say
you're such a dick.
Sorry, kidding. You must support our Patreon if you're fat or skinny.
Nigel!
We take any what? Nobody's spoken to them. Nobody's spoken to them directly. And I'm like, I see you, I hear you.
Oh my God.
And I am in your corner. This body is an anomaly. This is a disease body. Nobody wants this.
It's so clear that I'm the first fat person you've ever spent time with.
Oh, I spent time with a lot of fat people.
Have you?
Yeah. Do I have any fat friends?
It's just me.
Growing up, I did. But they're all back in Malaysia.
You said that you bullied them and then they lost weight.
Some of them I did.
Yeah.
Some of them I bullied them and we all laugh about it because fat phobia is not really a thing in Malaysia. People just accept their bodies for what it is. And it's actually quite mentally healthy,
I feel like fat phobia is a thing for the people who are actually who are subjected to it.
Yeah, I'm not saying it doesn't exist. But
you just said it didn't exist in Malaysia.
No, I'm saying in my group of friends.
Okay.
I don't generalize,
I bet if you spoke to your fat friend, they would have a different opinion.
I don't think so. Okay. So, are you saying you know my friends better than me?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. Talk to next time. Ask him how he felt about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it will be like pretty fun. He laughs. He makes fat jokes on himself. He laughs with us. He roasts us back. So I think for him, not for everybody. For him, I think he enjoyed the status of the fat friend who's like the fun fat friend. He enjoys that status. But I have to say,
yeah,
Evelyn came late today.
Yeah,
and then she has to leave early.
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell people why. Evelyn.
Well, I came late because I had to do my makeup and I have to leave early because I have a PT session after this.
Finally!
When I told Nigel, he was like, ha ha ha, that's good.
I didn't say ha ha ha, that's good. I just said that's great.
You did on WhatsApp.
Oh, really?
Ha ha ha, good.
Why'd you book a PT session at 3 p.m.?
Well, because we had, he couldn't do, it was either 3 or 5, he said. And I was like, 5 is a bit late. So he could take me at 3. And I was like, okay, I'll hurry from podcast. And it's like, I've started doing my PT sessions now, Nigel.
Okay. We haven't started yet. You are starting.
I had an assessment. On Monday.
Okay, what did you do?
Oh my God.
What's the assessment?
So the assessment, he's like, because I had to fill out a form. First, I had to fill out a form and send him. And on the form was like questions like, how active are you? do you have any health concerns? What are your goals? Like, blah, 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 and all of that stuff. And so I filled it in truthfully. And he was like, okay, I think we need to do an assessment. Okay. He does it with all of his clients. He's like, just to see like the level you're at and stuff. And I mentioned that my ankles are pretty crappy because I used to play basketball and started twisting them. So my ligaments are very like flexible.
Worn,
Yeah, they're very worn. So I twist my ankles very easily. And also I have issues with them and I have a muscle thingy in my shoulder. And so he was like, okay, we're going to test your ankles basically. And so he made me do different things to test my ankles.
Okay.
And first he made me squat. And then he was like, okay, I'm going to show you now how it looked when you squat. And I was like, you were filming me? So he was filming me. So
without consent, that's illegal, That's very illegal. That's very fat shaming. I can't believe you endorse this kind of behavior, Evelyn.
No, he told me.
We have to hold him accountable to things. And when people say we have to hold people accountable, I love the always the stupid cancel culture arguments. It's not cancel culture. We're just holding them accountable. Okay, by doing what?
Yeah.
How exactly are you holding him accountable?
By tweeting death threats.
Yeah. By forcing him to lose his job. Is that what it means? But okay, carry on. Please don't fire your PT. I feel so much material for the pod coming. It's gonna be great. All right,
mainly
so you squat
for the pod and for Nigel.
And then he showed you like a clip.
Yeah, so I had to squat. So it was like I had to stand like this and then squat.
Can you post that clip as our Patreon special?
No,
our Patreon special.
No, I'm not gonna.
You make a whole Evelyn's PT session. I'll narrate it.
No,
I will narrate it. Remember you did that?
Session?
Yeah, you remember you did that?
For my channel, in that case.
Sure, whatever. Yeah, whatever you want. Yeah. It's not going on our Garage channel. They'll be like, "Who the fuck is this woman? Why is Uncle Roger laughing at a struggling woman?"
Uncle Roger narrates my PT session.
She's trying her best, Uncle Roger.
So weak.
Yeah.
So weak. Her ankle so stiff. Oh my god, that would be so funny.
34-year-old but 74-year-old ankle. Hiya. How your ankle age faster than you? How? Do your ankle do space travel and the time dilation? Your ankle age faster. Hiya. Watch too much Interstellar. Nobody get this reference.
Yeah, I didn't get it. Isn't it that in space you're younger? You should stay younger.
Oh,
longer,
okay.
right?
So your ankle stayed on the spaceship as you explore the universe.
Yeah, exactly.
It's too niche of a roast. Too niche. Too
very niche, but I like it.
Your ankle stiffer than my sock after I come and masturbate in it.
Nigel!
Yeah. What does this ankle remind you of?
Awful.
Oh, when I was younger, I masturbated in my socks and I forgot about it for 2 weeks.
Oh my god.
And then I came back, it's like, oh, reminds me of Evelyn's ankle. Oh yeah, let's come to the other sock.
Why do you... Okay, serious question. Why do men masturbate into socks?
I don't know why. I think it's just, it's easy, it kind of fits over the dick, right? And then because it's a natural pouch.
And you can hide it.
Not hide it, or like you're going to do the laundry anyway. I think that's the rationale.
But, your mom does your laundry in that case, right?
I think people usually do it in college dorms.
Oh, yeah. I see.
I think it's a stereotype. I don't know if men actually do that. I've never done it, I only come in pussy, baby.
Oh my god.
I never waste this seed. I'm so Christian, I only come in pussy.
That's Catholicism.
Really?
Catholicism.
Okay,
yeah.
I'm so Catholic, I only come in pussy. Masturbation is a sin. An asshole will do too if I'm desperate.
Nigel, stop!
What?
We're talking about my PT
sorry. You brought up the sock coming.
Well,
so I just went with it.
I needed to ask because it's such a weird thing. But okay, because women never. But okay, then again, maybe.
What do you squirt in? A water bottle? What do women squirt in? Like just a soup bowl? What do you squirt in? What do you squirt in?
Nothing.
So you just squirt on the bed sheets?
Maybe you put out a towel or something.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
I think that's better. So that's the equivalent of coming in a sock.
I guess so.
Right? You just, instead of a sock wraps the dick, but then when you squirt, you can't really wrap a vagina, so you have to put a big like a picnic blanket to capture all the surface area. Because you can't really control the stream.
Oh my God.
You know?
But then it's also water. It's just water.
It has a bit of pee in it, I think.
Ew.
Yeah. I don't know. Well, we should do Googling. But yes, your PT stuff. We got too gross 10 minutes in.
Okay, well, so basically, my PT video. So he filmed me. He filmed me from the back, which is like the worst way to be filmed, from your back.
Well, if you film it from the front, then you're self-conscious.
Yeah, that's
because
true.
then you see it.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. But and then
if you film from the back, you see your ass in all its glory.
And my Asian Lizzo ass.
Yeah, big round bulbous ass that can suffocate people.
Oh my God.
You know, takes over the whole gym. It's like a focal point of the gym. Evelyn Mock's ass.
I love how you're building my confidence through this.
Yeah, this is what I'm doing.
Well, but the thing is also, he filmed me in an app called like Coach's Way or something, like that is specifically for personal trainers.
Okay.
So he's like, okay, I'm going to show you. He's like, I'm going to do it in slow motion. I'm like, don't do it in slow motion. Don't slow it. We don't need to see the
We need to see the slow motion. As you slowly squat. And you know when you squat, the ass kind of balloons out a little bit, you know? Makes it bigger.
Just like,
and then there's a fan blowing your hair back.
Yeah. It was so funny. I was like, oh God. So he showed me on the app and he's like, so you see, you stand really wide with your ankles. So basically when you squat, like your feet are supposed to point straight.
Yeah.
And you're supposed to be able to squat all the way.
Yeah.
But because my ankles are so fucked, I basically stand like a ballerina so that I can squat. Because otherwise, if I stand like that, I can't get down.
Oh, shit.
And so he was like, so you see, your body automatically does this so that you can get down.
Compensate.
To compensate. Yeah. And he was like, so we're going to work on that. And then he had me do, I was like, oh shit. And then he started drawing on it and everything. And I was like, oh God, like stop. It was such a reality check. And then he did like other stuff. Like I had to like squat also. And he was like, we're going to see where your heel lifts up. So I had to be squatted down on my knees. And then while I had one knee up and then push myself forward. And he was going to say like, he was like, okay, so I was going to push myself forward towards a wall, so the wall was here. My knee was here, and so I meant to go all the way to the wall, but he wanted me to stop when my ankle lifted up from the floor. So basically, I just went like that, and he was like, stop. And I was like, what? So my heel lifted up just like that, and he's like, you're meant to be able to go all the way without it lifting up. And he's like, yeah, so we're going to work on that. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, you're very broken, Evelyn.
I was so broken.
Yeah, he has a big project. It's a big project.
He's
like the show Homes Under the Hammer. You know, they see like a really shit dilapidated house, somebody died in, and then they have to restore it.
And they actually make it really, really good, actually.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It'll get better eventually.
I can't believe you compared me to a dilapidated house, but it's true. It's true. I am a dilapidated house.
Yes.
He did say actually he was like I have a good feeling about you. I think we're gonna be able to do a lot. Like he was like he said that he and he seemed genuine. Because I'm like, yeah, you say that to everyone.
Yeah, he says that to everyone.
But he seemed genuine, actually.
He seems genuine to everyone. Sorry, if you're a PT, your goal is to keep them coming back.
That's true.
You have to seem genuine.
That's very true.
You know, he's probably good at what he does, but he's probably faking it, you know.
Yeah, I know.
I got a good feeling about you, young sweet. Buckaroo.
Yeah.
We're going to achieve great things together. Okay, we're going to get your knees from here to here.
Yeah.
Get your knees from here to the wall.
That's what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
Every week.
I'm gonna film you from the back, but for some reason I noticed the front of your ankles turned out, even though I'm standing behind you. How did he see your ankles? But he was filming you from the back.
Yeah, but you see it really obviously.
Oh, I can picture
because
it.
You're supposed to stand like this, and I stood like this. So
we're gonna get your ankles. We're gonna close your ankles and open up your legs. You know.
What?
So you get laid. That's I was trying to do that joke. Oh my god! You close your ankles up, you can open your legs up to other men.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
All right.
Got a good feeling about you.
Okay, stop it now. But he also said because
can you say I want to do training with you, but I still want to remain the Asian Lizzo, so don't make me too skinny. You know what I mean? I don't want to be one of those skinny scum. Ugh, making the
Skinny
world a
scum.
worse place.
You gain weight and become the Asian Lizzo, Nigel.
I don't want to. I can't gain weight. It's an emotional thing.
Oh,
you know?
Nigel, stop.
It's an emotional thing. I have this trauma, and I just growing up, gaining weight is not just a diet thing. You know, it's also an emotional thing.
Oh
I just
my
can't
God.
do it. I see a Ferrero Rocher, and I just have this fear and anxiety.
You're such a dick stop.
What? What?
It's true. It's true.
I mean, what I'm saying is true, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a dick sometimes. Yeah, that's true too. But why? I just take it up what you say sometimes.
Yes, I know. I know. It's very funny. You're being very funny.
Thank
Nigel.
you. Thank you.
Because I'm doing this for weight loss.
Yeah.
He's like, okay, so we're going to burn fat and we need to do it like, he's like, the initial 2 weeks, we're going to do a 2-week challenge. I'm like, okay. So he sent me like, he's kind of sent me like a nutritional plan. So he sent me a nutritional plan and it's basically keto. Like, the kind of cut out carbs and sugar and then just like.
Oh, no rice though.
No, I don't.
That's so sad, man.
I like rice, but I'm okay without rice. For 2 weeks. It's
You
only
can't
2
say that as a host of an Asian podcast.
I'm gonna
People
miss
hate
rice
you.
so much.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm gonna miss it so much. I actually yesterday did eat rice. Like
Good.
I was like, oh, this is gonna be like for the last time in a few weeks.
Maybe like one meal a day, rice, half a portion.
I can have rice cakes.
No, that's not the same, man. Okay, he sent you a meal plan.
He sent me a
Is there any
meal plan.
crispy pork on it?
No.
We have dim sum and crispy pork.
Yeah.
Enough of the chicken breast.
Yeah,
Can we
yeah.
have a meal plan for Asians?
Yeah, exactly.
We hate chicken breasts. Okay.
We hate chicken breast.
Can we put like roast duck? Roast duck is
chicken
keto.
Wings?
Yeah, chicken wing is good.
Yeah, yeah.
Sweet and sour pork.
Well, no, because of the sugar.
Okay,
but like
we can do that.
think
That's true.
honestly, I think pork belly you could get away with it because I can eat bacon. So pork belly, suyuk is just pork. It's just a big bacon,
Yeah.
but with like and with some salt
Yeah.
and 5 spice. So I think I could get away with it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
suyuk. Yeah.
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 Someone needs to be like come up with an Asian meal plan.
Yeah, that's very
Because
smart.
that's the only reason I can't go on these meal plans. It's spinach and chicken breast.
Yeah, I know.
Can we do bok choy and dim sum? Can we do bok choy, please? I hate spinach, but I love bok choy.
Can we do bok choy and dim sum?
Or can we do like kimchi and Korean barbecue bulgogi?
Yes,
That's keto.
Well, not bulgogi because it has sugar, but Korean barbecue, they grill the pork belly and stuff.
Takgalbi,
Yes.
something like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Like that's just meat on a barbecue, and then kimchi and bean sprouts. Can we do bean sprouts instead of spinach?
I mean, bean sprouts we could do. I mean,
Yeah.
and also Korean barbecue, you could probably get away with it because you can, they put it in the salad. They put the meat in the salad and just eat it like that. Just don't
Yeah.
eat the sauces. You're okay.
Some of the sauces.
Unmarinated meat.
If the sauces are just like an oil, I think that's okay.
That's okay.
Yeah.
You can have oil.
There's a sauce that says just oil and then some salt and pepper inside.
Yeah,
right? It's
that's
like
okay.
MSG inside. Yeah.
Sesame oil should be okay.
Yeah. So we need an Asian meal plan. Asian PTs, come on.
Oh my God, Asian PTs.
There's a whole market out there.
Nigel, you're so smart.
Yeah. I'm a pro-fat Asian PT. We gotta come up with like meal plans for Asians, It's
First Fatco and now Asian PT.
yeah, Asian
Meal plan.
That is a legit thing,
Yeah.
Nobody likes chicken breast. So
Everybody
is
hates
that on
chicken
is that
breast.
on your meal plan? Chicken
Yeah,
breast?
it's all of the meats are on there. Fish is on there, but okay.
So sushi without the sashimi. Asian PT would have sashimi.
I could have a sashimi.
Yeah.
Soy, I think, is okay actually.
Yeah.
No, is that carb because of soybean?
I think beans are a carb. Yeah.
Yeah, beans are a carb.
Yeah.
So okay, I could have sashimi raw, just sashimi maybe.
Yeah, you could have ikura, the salmon roll. See, Asian meal plan. Much better than cod. Who wants
White
cod?
fish. Well, that was the thing. I was like, okay, if it's like I can do the steamed salmon with some coriander and but no soy sauce, unfortunately. However, on this meal plan, he's like, okay, because we're aiming at fat loss, he's like, okay, these are kind of like some top tips for fat loss. It's like, he's like, vitamin D helps really well. So spray vitamin D every morning. And then he said omega-3. So, eat a lot of fish. So he wants me to eat like smoked salmon in the morning. I'm like, dude, it's like 5 pounds for like one. He wants 100 grams of smoked salmon and it's like 5 pounds in Waitrose.
Yeah. Can I just eat a pill?
Yeah, exactly.
What's your PT's name?
Neil.
Can I just eat a pill, Neil? You're trying to bankrupt me. I'm already paying you so much money. How much you're paying here? Like more than 1,000 pounds, right? For 12 weeks?
$12.35 for 12 weeks.
2 sessions a week?
2 sessions a week. So it's roughly 50
Do you have to work out by yourself a third time, fourth time during the week?
He wants me to do like he wants me to hit the gym like 3-4 times a week. And he's like, okay, we're going to do 2 sessions a week, but he wants me to be self-starting as well. And he's like, on top of that, because that was one of the things he said, also try to walk 30 minutes a day. Like, we need to get your steps up. And he's like, yes, this is on top of your exercise in the gym. I was like, you know me well, Neil. You know me well. So that was really funny. He also said that vitamin B is really helpful to lose a weight because it reduces your estrogen or something like that. But then he was also like, one of the things was like, you can't have tap water. I was like, what? And so he says, you can't have tap water because there's a lot of estrogen in tap water in the UK, and the filter that you use, like Brita filter, doesn't help.
Really?
So you can't have tap water, and I have to reduce my estrogen levels to be able to lose fat in like my lower body. So I'm like, what the?
Is
so
that true? Estrogen in tap
water?
water. I need to Google this now because I don't want any estrogen in my body either.
I mean,
I'm trying to put on muscle and lose weight too. So
yeah, maybe you'll
this
grow
could be
boobies.
a problem. Yeah,
You'll
look
grow
into
boobs.
it. Look into it. But the thing, doesn't most people here drink tap water? No, like they seem fine.
Well, I think this is like an extreme thing. I'm gonna talk to him today and be like, really, no tap water? I think it's just an extreme thing, but because I think the level of estrogen in tap water, it's probably fine.
It's probably very, very, very low.
Yeah, I think so.
I'll do my research on this. But also, when you, I don't know, as a PT, what matters when it comes to fitness and lifestyle is it's a lifestyle change, a habit change.
Yeah.
So if you push someone this far, if it's such a drastic change, people are not going to stick to it.
It's only for 2 weeks. He's like, this is just the initial 2 weeks just to see some results.
So no tap water for 2 weeks.
No tap water for 2 weeks.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna talk to him today.
Yeah.
But he was like,
this cool it, Neil. Can we change like maybe 2 things at a time?
Yeah.
Yeah. Stop being so overzealous. I'm not your project.
Well, I kind of am. No, but I'm okay with it because this is like the initial 2 week thing. And then obviously later, I'm more for, because when I lost weight a few years ago, I did it on my own, and I did it with like a very balanced meal and just counted calories and stuff. So he's like, this is just for the 2 weeks, and then we're going to reintroduce some carbs. I can't have dairy though. Yeah, because we're trying to get my blood sugars and all sorted out as well.
No dairy. So no bubble tea.
No bubble tea.
Yeah.
Honestly, yesterday I had like a last meal kind of thing where I got like bubble tea. I had some suyok. I had some dumplings. Yeah.
It's okay. It'll be back soon. Just 2 weeks. Suffer through it.
Yeah. It's fine, actually.
And you started already today then?
I did, yeah.
Have you eaten anything today?
So my breakfast today was 2 boiled eggs and salmon and spinach.
That's sad.
And I meant to, the thing is I have to eat a lot actually, because I meant to have like a midday snack, which is like which is nuts. And then I'm supposed to have a lunch, which I don't know. I mean, we're supposed to have lunch now. This is lunchtime.
Here's the thing about meal plans. They always eat into your life.
Yeah.
I don't think that people, unless fitness is like a priority for you. But to be honest, it shouldn't be, because your priority should be your career. I think our priority should be our careers.
Oh, absolutely. But I'm doing this for my career, so.
Oh yeah, that's true.
And for me personally, but also this is gonna help my career.
Okay, that's great. I hope you pull through 2 weeks, no tap water. So what are you gonna drink? Like bottled water?
Yeah. I'm gonna get bottled water, and I have to drink like 3 liters a day. And and in Waitrose you can buy one of those 5-liter things. So I'm gonna have to go every day to Waitrose and buy a 5-liter thing. It's such a.
You're gonna look like a doomsday prepper.
I know.
You're gonna.
I know. Just every day they're like, oh, she's back again.
Yeah.
But
She's preparing for the end of the world.
Yeah.
She thinks the pandemic will never go away.
Oh my God, it's so funny.
Hey,
but yeah,
we all want that Love Island body.
Love Island.
Love Island is back on now.
Oh my God. Do you watch it?
I started watching it because I'm doing an Uncle Roger reviews Love Island video this Sunday.
They all slut.
No, you think it's that easy? It's not. You actually have to write some jokes. You can't just call people whores. Uncle Roger can't just call people whores. I wish it was that easy. Okay. Whore. See you next week, niece and nephew. I wish it was that easy. I just had to write some jokes. I watched the thing on TV, and then I noted down when I was watching. I was taking notes. Okay, this is funny. There's potential for a joke here, and then just written it. I'm gonna film it after we record this podcast.
Oh, so are you doing what Ian Sterling's doing, basically, but with an Asian accent?
Not really. Ian Sterling. I think Ian Sterling's like Ian Sterling's a narrator on the show, right?
On the show, yeah.
He provides like context. So no, the girls are gonna go meet the guys, and then he adds a little joke in there. Every now and then.
That was what made him so popular.
He doesn't roast the people.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought you...
Maybe he will in future episodes, but the episode I saw, I'm not a big fan. I just saw this one, and then he's just kind of a narrator with some jokes thrown in there.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm excited for this.
Yeah.
The Love Island body,
Love Island body.
I had someone mention to me recently that, I was checking myself out in the mirror, shirtless.
Nice!
Just like, well, I think you got a good enough body to go on Love Island. And I'm like, that's very flattering, but you're wrong, okay?
I mean, but also, like, why would somebody's ambition, why would your ambition be to go on Love Island?
Oh, you don't want to go on it, but you want to have a body that's good enough to go on it, You want to have the choice.
That's true. That's why I'm working with Neil.
Yeah. I don't think I have the height, though. I don't think I have the height. Or my body's not even like Love Island level buff. But it's okay. Again, fitness is not a priority for me. I just go to the gym for maintenance. But we need to have an Asian guy on there, man. Come on.
That's true, actually. I mean, Asians are honestly, like now, like Asians are killing it. Like just Asian men. Every Asian man I've seen is just like super fit.
We can be trashy too.
Yeah.
We can do the fuckboy wink tongue thing. They all do that now. When did this happen? When did boys do it? I don't know how they do it, but I'm doing it really awkward. The audio only people, you gotta tune into the video. The fuck, they have always like the VTs with the little introductions. Hey, I'm Jake, I'm 22 from Sheffield, and then cut to them B-roll of just winking at the camera, smiling.
And with the tongue.
The tightest shirts ever. Tight shirts, tight jeans, and then loafers.
Oh my God.
And then the tongue winking thing.
I mean, those people, honestly, that's why they're called fuckboys. They're only made for like fucking. Honestly. Like what?
Hey, I need to learn those moves, man.
Oh, don't.
If I'm trying to go for fat-bit 22-year-old women with fake tans, which I think will be my next demographic. Once they all realize, once the people worth dating realize I'm just a shell of a man, those are the people I need to go for, The fake tan 22-year-olds.
I am not gonna pretend to like that person.
The fuckboy wink, the fuckboy tongue action.
Ew, stop it!
People on audio, you gotta check it out.
Yeah,
man.
it's really disgusting.
I'm sure I look ridiculous and stupid.
Really gross. It's very funny. Oh gosh, that would be so funny though if you went on Love Island. How would you be as a contestant?
I don't know. I would probably be like the one who calls out everything, the parody.
Oh yeah,
parody.
You would just roast everybody.
Hey, I'm Nigel, and I'm here. Not because of my looks, but I just wanna, I'm trying to be a fuckboy. I'm gonna do the fuckboy tongue move. couple up with all these bitches, bro. Yeah.
So what's the point of Love Island?
They couple together, and the best couple wins £50,000 or something.
How do they decide who the best couple is?
I think they have challenges. I don't know. I think they have challenges, and then they see. Let's just see their behavior on camera, all that stuff. And I think people vote. Do people vote? I'm not sure.
Do they?
I don't think they vote because they film everything already. So yeah, maybe they kick people off the island.
Do they end up sleeping together?
I don't know. They live in all their beds are in the same room.
Okay, yeah, they sleep.
So
together.
they probably they sleep together, but they probably no sex. I mean, they probably have sex off camera. Yeah, somewhere. But I'll probably be the self-aware one. I guess. I can't bring the look, so I got to bring something else.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta bring some the funny, the commentary.
You're just gonna roast everybody.
Your tits so fake, you make the grass look real. It's all astroturf. It's all astroturf.
You're gonna make so many women cry.
Yeah, some of them look like they just learned how to blink.
Are you
There's
serious?
so much Botox. They're like, estate agent. I'm 25. Oh, there's one girl's face. She's 25, but she looks 40. Very hot, very attractive, but like 35-year-old level attractive. She's the one who looks like she doesn't know how to blink. Very nice underboob, though. Very nice underboob, I have to say.
My God.
That's a new thing now. I think if you have a boob job, why not show off the underboob,
I actually saw, I saw this, I follow this girl who has been losing weight, and she's lost 40 kilos over 2 years, and she just had skin surgery.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, and I was like, I'm going to do that. If I lose that much weight.
No, don't say if. Just book it now. Book it for 2 years. That's motivation. Make it non-refundable. Tell the doctor, make it non-refundable.
So I have to
You have to operate no matter what. You have to operate.
You have to do it.
Yeah.
That's so funny. Well, that's the thing. Like, I don't know how much weight I'm gonna lose, but like because if you lose that much, that basically your skin can't. Your skin doesn't shrink with you. It just if you've been big a long time, then it's just gonna be loose. And so basically, even if you get to the body type you want, you don't really have that because of the skin that's loose. So I totally understand why she did it, and I support it. And so I saw the before and after, and it's like incredible. Like she looks completely different.
Yeah.
She looks like one of those, she looks like she hasn't been overweight, basically. Because, and I saw the underboob and stuff. The underboob made me think of it.
Yeah.
But, it was just like, whoa.
Book it.
Wow.
Book it now. You want to be one of those, Love Island types, Botox, lip job. You want to look like a hot scarecrow. They all look like hot scarecrows. That's going in my Uncle Roger roast. That's going in my Uncle Roger roast.
They do look like hot scarecrows. They look like hot scarecrows.
Yeah.
Oh my God. You want to look like a hot scarecrow.
Can we have a Love Island where it's all fat people on there? If you want to be pro fat people, we gotta have Fat Love Island.
I mean, Love Island can just have fat people on if they want. I can guarantee if Love Island puts on a big girl, she's gonna win because she'll be smarter.
That's not what they're looking for.
But she'll be smart enough to play the game and be able to win. Yeah, to manipulate her way.
I don't think so.
And again, I mean, that whole show is about just physical sexual attraction.
Yeah.
It's
so
nothing to do with character or content. Yeah.
Yeah. So I want to see an Asian guy on there. I want to see a fat woman on there. A fat guy works too. But I think fat woman is more off the time. Evelyn Mock, Love Island 2022.
No.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Tell you to fuck off. This is a jingle. Listeners, this podcast will not be possible without support from our Patreon patrons. So thank you so much for your support. And please go to patreon.com/rise-to-meet-you-pod to keep us going. And for this month, we have some special content for you guys for the month of July. We have our usual regular bonus episode. And we have... Want to tell people what we're going to have?
I found Evelyn's video blog.
Yeah. I have seen snippets of it. And it's as much of a car crash as you think it is.
Stop! It is, though.
Yeah. But we are going to get the video translated and subtitled.
Yes.
And then it will be released as a Patreon-only video.
I thought we were going to react to it.
Yes, that'll be next month. We'll be reacting to it next month.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
So this month, usually we only do one bonus app per month, but this month you're getting one bonus app and then also Evelyn's video blog.
Yeah. That's going to be very embarrassing for me. Yes. But yes, you're getting one episode of Evelyn's video blog.
For as little as $5 a month, you get to see Evelyn's dark past. Now, she's trying to hide from me. You know, you never brought it up.
From you specifically.
Yeah, she's trying to hide from the world. You know, you never brought it up.
Because it was traumatic. It was another trauma in my life.
Everything is a trauma to you. Stop it.
Yeah.
You thought it was a good idea at the time, but then sometimes, you know, art doesn't turn out the way you want it to turn out.
Yeah, true.
Sometimes it's a Van Gogh. Sometimes it's a disaster, you know? So I think it's good, people. So sign up to our Patreon, patreon.com/rise-to-meet-you-pod, and we will see you in Evelyn's video blog.
Oh, God. Nigel, you just want to be like, because you basically, this is your motto for, because you're doing YouTube now, you just want to be in the news cycle. You just want to be known.
Yeah.
That's why you want to go on
my fattivism is like my attempt to get into the news cycle. You know, you need to go viral like once a year to maintain stuff.
Viral, you know what?
What?
Something that would keep you in the spotlight.
What?
It's worked for everybody.
Okay.
A sex tape. Nigel, you should just do a sex tape.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. No.
I'm actually thinking about it now.
I'm not suggesting it's a real thing.
Who should? If you want to film it with me and then we can accidentally leak it, you know.
Nigel.
Yeah, let's do it.
But honestly,
Uncle
like
Roger's sex tape. I'm on Pornhub. I go viral on Pornhub.
You could go viral on Pornhub.
Yeah.
Because honestly, like Kim Kardashian did it. Immediate star. But it'll lasted forever.
It'll be pre-planned too. So it's like, why is the lighting so nice?
Yeah, exactly.
Why is there like multiple camera angles?
Exactly. Why is he controlling?
Why is he looking into the camera? Yeah, why is he doing eye contact with the camera? It's like he knows the camera's there. Why is there a boom? Why is there a sound guy in it? Why is there a boom arm?
Why are they breaking for water? Why are they taking a toilet break?
Why is there that, you know, the director thing that cut that what do you call it, the board?
Yeah.
Why is there a guy saying cut? All right, take five.
That'd be really funny.
Yeah. Why is he paying the female talent? Yeah. Why is he paying her?
Why is she saying nice to work with you?
Yeah. Why is she why is she taking a COVID test? Why is she taking
Well, to be fair, she needs to take more tests than COVID after sleeping with you. Applauding myself.
Listen, I'm gonna be the fuckboy right here.
Nigel Ung sex tape.
I just did the tongue thing again, listeners, for the audio people.
That'd be Why is there audio commentary on the sex tape? So for this scene, this was a really tough position, actually.
I had to enter her from this angle, and it's very tough. And for this, I decided to use a long lens with a nice aperture, so it blurs out the background.
So, you know, the K-drama effect, yeah.
Yeah, and then if you lift out the camera, you can see I have a 3-point lighting set up, and it looks very nice. And now you see me entering her, and it's... So we decided to enter her with this speed because we want to do a slow build-up, you know, and like, you never want to just pound someone. Pounding someone is not sensual. You know, a lot of guys, as I'm fucking there at this point, a lot of guys think just pounding someone is what makes a girl feel good, but sometimes you gotta go slow and smooth. You know, less Mr. T, more Kenny G, you know?
Oh my God. I can't believe you just said that. I can't believe you just said that.
Where did that come from? Wow, I'm amazed at myself. That's two very disparate references.
Very.
Sometimes I impress myself.
American, yeah. That was very impressive.
And it's both like acronyms, you know. It's very funny. It's very wow.
Very, very impressive.
Comic genius.
Oh my God.
I want to do commentary on porn. You know, my own sex tape.
Your own sex tape.
So she's here. You can see her taking a COVID test, and then I'm just telling her stop being a pussy. You know, and I'm like.
I decided to do this in character as Uncle Roger because the
orange polo is always a nice staple. You know, people want to see the orange polo. Here you can see me taking off my belt phone case.
She takes it off for me, obviously.
Yeah. You can see me making out my rice cooker. That's my threesome. You know, it's one woman and one rice cooker.
Hiya!
And the good thing about filming a sex tape with me is, you know, when you're done, the rice is ready. So,
God.
Lunch for the crew.
No, your American pie is you fucking rice. Not a pie. It's you fucking rice.
Ew.
Like a day old, slightly overcooked so you know it's quite sticky and it's been in the fridge so that it keeps together. That's your American pie. Asian rice.
Yeah, but the sex tape is a good idea. I'll save that as a trump card once my career starts going downhill. You know, once the podcast stops growing.
Yeah.
There'll be a Patreon exclusive. We'll release it on Patreon first.
It'll be a Patreon exclusive.
Yeah.
Guys, when we reach 10,000, okay? 10,000.
10,000 is too little. 10 million, and you get a Nigel Leung sex tape. 10 million.
Come on, it's never gonna happen. 10 million. We
might.
want a realistic
10,000 is too little.
50,000.
Too little.
100,000.
I think
don't think
mid
that's-
six figures. Oh no, mid six figures it's too little still. I think at least a million. At least a million. But then there's taxes and agent commission. Patreon takes a cut. Okay, net $1 million to me after taxes, which is probably around 2 million. Yeah.
No, that would be 3, right?
3. Are you gonna take half? Are you gonna take half my sex tape money?
For that month.
Okay. I'm happy to split everything 50-50, but it kind of is my sex tape, you know?
Okay, for that
Don't
month.
take my sex tape money.
So
with commission and okay, 2.5 mil. 2.5 mil. 2.5 mil. If one generous patron wants to give us 2.5 mil, you'll get my sex tape. I'll find an unsuspecting. I'll be like your personal trader. Just set it up.
No, you have to do it with a professional.
Oh, that'll be good actually. That she knows there's no angles. She can put on a good scene.
Yeah, she would put on a good scene.
Okay.
And also it would be consentful, and yeah, you can't do that to some poor girl.
Yeah.
So it needs to be with a professional.
Yes. Let's do it. Let's do it.
And then you'll be unforgettable. You'll be forever in everybody's eyes.
I'll be an institution.
You'll be a Kardashian.
You know, that's what I'm thinking. We gotta go big or go home, man. Right? That's my philosophy. That's why I think when a lot of I think a shortcoming of a lot of immigrant businesses is they don't think bigger. You know, for instance, a lot of Chinese takeaways here or convenience store owners, they still insist on cash only. Yeah. And I'm like, okay, great. You save. I know why they're trying to do that. Or restaurants, Chinese restaurants especially, they say cash only. I'm like, okay, I know what you're trying to do. Save on taxes, save on the 3% processing fee by Visa, you know, whatever. But how much are you actually making more? Yeah. You know, if it's cash only, fewer people want to go to your restaurant. You're thinking too small. How much are you saving? Like £1,000 a month from the tax man? Like, fuck that. You know, think big. Take only card, grow the franchise, set up a shell company in Panama. That's what you need to do, immigrants. Stop being so disappointing. Every time I see someone at a restaurant that's just cash only, I know these people aren't ambitious. They think too small time. Too small time.
It's true. I was at a chip shop and he was like, it's £2. And I'm like, oh, okay. Can I pay with card? And he's like, no, not under £5. I'm like, oh, okay. I don't have a cash. What? Okay. Let's leave it. He's like, no. Okay. We can pay with card. I was like, okay.
Yeah. Next time, if you go to a convenience store and then, I do this. They say, no, we don't take cash. And I just throw the shit on the floor and leave.
Nigel.
Or if the Chinese restaurant is like, oh, cash only. I'm like, oh, really? I don't have any cash. So what am I going to do? See ya. Just threaten to go. Just leave. Teach them a lesson. I think they need to learn.
They need to learn.
They need to learn.
And it does baffle me that people, I mean, exactly. It's like if you process enough card payments, then the Visa fees
more than makes up for it.
Yeah.
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 You grow your business.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm going to do.
Really?
Yeah. I'm going to teach these immigrants a lesson.
What do you mean?
By not paying if they insist on cash only.
Well, so you're just going to go there, eat, and then be like, oh, I don't have any cash. I don't have any cash.
And I don't want to go to an ATM. I don't want to. It's my right to choose not to go to an ATM.
Oh my God. Why are you
What are you
such
gonna
a
do?
Karen?
What are you going to do? I'm doing this for their own good, though. Karens aren't doing them for their own good.
I think Karens believe they're doing it for the greater good.
No. I think immigrants think too small time. Okay? Stop it with your small town thinking.
So you want immigrants to like just climb up the social economic ladder and just start committing white collar crimes.
I think that's the direction immigrants need to go. White collar crimes where it's at. You want to set up a shell company, you want to do some kind of tax evasion scheme. That's how you save on tax money. Not, oh, sorry, we only take cash. And then what, you save £2.50. Well, £2.50 in tax money. Wow. What a life-changing amount of money.
Money.
Yeah.
I wonder, how does it work when you put money in Switzerland? Is it that Switzerland just has no tax?
No, you need to set up a branch in Ireland.
Oh my God.
And then you staff all your personnel there. And then you can say, most of my economic activity happens in Ireland. And then you're like, oh, but so all my profit will have to be registered as an Ireland profit.
Yeah.
And then Ireland doesn't tax profit. That's how you shift it. So you got to set up some like shell Chinese takeaways in Ireland. Hire tons of people there. And then you can say, well, I know the physical store is in London, but all the IP is developed by Irish office. So all the profits here have to be attributed to the Irish office because they came out with the recipes, the IP, the chef training manuals. That's why this profit has to be attributed to this Irish subsidiary of Fat People Co. You know, that's why I developed these plus size bras in Galway.
That's what I'm gonna call my company now, Fat People Co.
Fat People Co.
Orange Heart
Productions. That's my
Fat People Co.
Yes. But no, legitimately, that's how you do it. You have to tell a taxman that you have, you know, legitimate operations. Why the profit has been attributed to Ireland.
That's why Google does it.
That's why Facebook does it.
And now we know that that's how Nigel Ung does it.
Is going to do it. I'm not big enough yet. But I take card, man. I take card. If you want to hire me, I take card. You know, hire me to do whatever, you know. What do you want to use me for? I'll bring my card machine there, baby.
Oh my God. That's so funny. That's so crazy.
But white collar crime is where it's at. That's what I'm saying. Don't you think?
Of course that's where it's at. I mean, they never get caught because they have enough money to get away. Of course that's what it's at. But like, as you say,
even a crime.
Not enough people think.
The Irish thing is not even a crime. It's legal to do that.
Yeah.
It's maybe a loophole.
It's a loophole.
Yeah, but it's legal, so we need to look into that. Does your dad take card payments in Sweden?
Oh, well, he used to in Sweden, yeah.
Okay, that's good. He thinks.
But he also took cash.
Oh. Also, like convenience store stuff. I noticed this too. I was at a convenience store recently, and you know how a lot of like these off licenses, these convenience stores. They have a little printout of someone. Have you seen this man who shoplifted?
Yeah.
Then they have a little printout of their CCTV imagery. And I'm like, what use is that gonna be? It's like the blurriest fucking black and white photo from like a top-down angle. Okay, so am I gonna try to arrest people with a bald spot? You know what? What good are you trying to do here?
Yeah, because it's always like really, really
grainy.
Like, you don't see who it is. Yeah.
Yeah, that's like when you pay, you see it on the counter, right? What do you expect me to do here?
Yeah.
Like, this looks like a sex tape. Why does it look so much like a sex tape?
It does look like a sex tape.
And then some of them also have like a fake banknote.
Yeah.
They will be like fake 50-pound note and they label it fake. Okay. What are you trying to achieve here? You're trying to tell me that fake notes exist? I know they exist. What are you trying to achieve here?
It's so funny because it's like that guy now, the thief knows that you guys know.
Yeah.
He knows that you caught him on tape. So he's not going to come back.
Yeah.
He's probably left the area a long time ago. Like it's like that's how Ted Bundy got away with like being a serial killer. Like he just killed in different states, and he knew he wouldn't get caught because the different police departments in different states don't communicate with each other. So that's how he could keep going. And like it's like that. Like that guy has probably just gone to like, you know, another town or another borough to commit his crimes.
To give his fake 50-pound notes.
Exactly.
I'm sure the off-license people don't talk to each other.
No.
There's no off-license communist or WhatsApp group.
Yeah, Facebook group. To communicate with each other and warn each other. So it's like they're never gonna catch that guy. It's just like just accept that happened and move on.
Yeah, or fight him. Or fight the guy.
Fight him.
Yeah, we need to learn how to fight. I talked about this too much now, but Asian people, we need to learn how to fight.
Yeah.
You know, I see a lot of Asian shop owners accosting people who steal from their shop. I like it. Yeah. The CCTV footage shows that they stop someone from stealing. Yeah.
And that's actually good because it's like, let's perpetuate that all Asian people know Kung Fu.
Yeah.
Let's do that. I've been saying it for the longest time. Why do I sound like you now?
What? How do you sound like me?
I'm like, I've been saying this for the longest time. All Asian people know Kung Fu.
Maybe that can be the Asian Love Island guy, you know?
That he knows Kung Fu.
Yeah, that'd be cool. So when other guys try to come for his girl, he fights them.
like Street Fighter?
Yeah. Your muscles just for show, boy. I actually know how to fight.
You have been victorious.
Yeah.
That's very funny.
Oh, but yeah, I think they're not gonna come back. So how are you gonna catch them if you don't? All I'm saying is don't put the image on. It's like you either upgrade to a better CCTV system, or fucking put the camera in front of him so he knows he's being watched.
Hire Nigel to do your CCTV.
Yeah,
come with like a
shoot it nicer. Yeah, with good lighting.
Yeah. Oh, can you wait a little? Can you just wait a little? We just need to capture.
We need a retake of the shot. Can you re-steal it? Yeah. Can you steal it again for us? We need a close up.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
that's really funny. You know what, Nigel?
What?
Speaking of seeing yourself on camera.
Okay.
What'd
you do? A sex tape? Did you film yourself masturbating or something?
Nigel!
What? No. You notice how I say sex tape and I say, did you film yourself masturbating? Because I'm like, yeah, nobody else is involved in it. It's a solo sex tape. A one-woman show.
Stop, that's very funny.
Thank
it's
you.
Very
thank
funny.
you. But okay, continue your story. Sorry. Sorry. I just hijack it.
Now I can't stop thinking about like tags for that.
Say it. Say your tags. Say your tags.
No, I don't have any.
What? The vagina monologues? The snatch stories?
The snatch story.
The pussy performance.
Oh my god.
All right, please.
Hymen maneuver.
Yeah, that's the title of your show.
My show.
But did it make sense? Did you talk about hymen at all? It's more like a play on the words, right?
No, a hymen maneuver is apparently a term for losing your virginity.
Really?
And that was what the show was about, so yeah.
Oh, I watched that show.
Yeah.
Yeah, it had a very sad part in the middle, as usual. Because
you came on like one of the best days.
Really?
Which I'm very glad for, because I think if you saw any of the other days, you wouldn't have respected me at all.
Well, whose fault is that? Is it because of the trauma? Is it because he didn't want to be seen?
I think it was too early to do that.
Do that traumatic show.
Yeah, it was. I wasn't ready. I hadn't worked through everything. I didn't know what I was doing. I was like in the middle of.
Are you saying there's gonna be a hymen maneuver too?
Still hymen intact. Yeah. Oh my god, maybe.
All right. So what do you say? Speaking of see yourself on camera.
I heard myself on tape singing.
Oh yeah, you sung in the previous episode.
I did, but I did it in like a jokey way because that's usually how I do it when I sing publicly. But I love singing. I used to sing when I was a kid in a choir and then solo songs and stuff. But I love singing just like in the shower and stuff. I know I'm bad at it, but that moment, like the thing is like that moment when you sing with the song and you're singing with Lady Gaga and you're like, I'll never love again. And like, so everybody has that moment, I think, where you're like, oh my God, I can really sing. Like, I can really sing.
Okay.
So I was like,
but.
So I recorded myself.
Ooh, we all know the feeling.
I recorded myself. And then I listened back to it and I was like, oh my God. I'm so out of tune.
Did I get Down syndrome suddenly? Wow.
Down syndrome. I'm going to see if I kept it.
Yes, play it. Play it.
How do you... Where is it? Oh my God.
We're going to play a snippet of Evelyn singing.
I can't... Where is it? Where does it save when you record? Okay. This is so embarrassing. Okay.
Okay, we're going to play it, listeners. We're going to play it.
Oh my God, so embarrassing. Wish I could.
Hey, it's not bad.
I could have said goodbye.
A bit flat there, yeah, a bit flat.
I would have said what I wanted to. Maybe even cried for you.
It's sharp.
If I knew it would be the last time,
Yeah.
I would have broke my heart in two. Try to save a part of I can't believe I'm playing this.
No, keep going.
No. Don't wanna feel the touch. Wanna start another fire.
Okay, you just went super out of pitch there. Keep going.
Oh yeah.
That's it?
I stopped myself there, yeah. But I think I have more. Wait.
Hey, it's not bad. Not bad. A little bit out of pitch, but everybody has that who are not professional singers.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Oh, thank you. I'm just trying to see.
I want to hear some high notes, though.
Okay. Let's see if it's... Don't wanna feel another touch. Don't wanna start another fire. Don't wanna feel another kiss.
Okay, good falsetto.
Baby, unless they are your lips. Don't wanna give my heart.
Wow, you just went down an octave.
To
Go for the notes. Because in
the song, that's where Bradley Cooper comes in.
Oh, okay. I want to hear you sing the Lady Gaga high note part.
Okay, let me see if I can find. I think try this. Oh, this is actually a high. I'm trying to hold my breath.
Okay.
Let it stay this way. Can't let this moment end. You set off a dream in me.
That's all right.
Okay. Getting loud. I think there's a high note coming. Can you hear it echoing? Take my hand.
Alright, then you lost a bit of like.
This with
Kind of gave out half the note halfway through.
Darling, this is also like 1 a.m.
Yeah.
All the shine of 1,000 spotlights, all the scars we steal from the night sky will never be enough, never be enough. Hours of gold were still too little. These hands could hold the world, but it'll never be enough, never be enough.
Okay, yeah, that sounds a bit yelly.
Never for me, never enough.
Okay. Hey, to be fair, that was a tough.
Never enough.
That's high. Yeah. So that to be fair, that was high. But it was all right. You carried a tune.
You think?
Yeah, it was all right. Yeah.
Oh, thank Why are you being so nice?
It was generally decent.
Oh,
the karaoke, you can carry a tune. Not everybody can hit those notes without training. Yeah, and then the yelly part. That's I think that's just how you shape the shape of your mouth was a bit fucked.
No, I didn't take it out. Like because it was like 1 a.m. So I was like, I can't yell. But like let me see. I'll record myself singing when I yell, or should I do it now?
No, we should do a karaoke night sometime. We
Okay.
sung last time on the pod. Let's not sing it again.
Okay.
But yeah, listeners, I hope you enjoy. Hope you enjoy what Evelyn had to show.
I can't
Evelyn
believe I
singing.
shared that. That's really embarrassing.
We're supposed to talk about embarrassing things on the pod sometimes.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
All right, see you next week, people.
Okay, bye.